All right, we're going to work on solving equations that have parentheses. So when you see an equation that have parentheses, it's a nice heads up that you want to distribute first. So this first equation, we have 5 times 2x plus 10 equals 40. So that 5 out front, we want to go ahead and distribute that into both terms inside your parentheses. 5 times 2x is 10x. And 5 times a positive 10 is 50, equals 40. So you always start by distributing. From here you'd look to see, do I have variables on both sides of the equation, which we do not, so we can just keep solving. We've got the 10 and the 50 to get to the other side. Always start with your plus or minus terms. So we've got plus 50, we're going to subtract 50 from both sides, leaving us with 10x equals 40 minus 50 is a negative 10. Divide both sides by 10, and x equals a negative 1. Alright, so when we have parentheses, we distribute first. Our next example actually has parentheses on both sides of the equal sign. That's okay. We'll just distribute the one on the left first. We'll do 2 times x and then 2 times 11. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 11 is 22. Be careful with your distributing. Typically when I see mistakes, it is while distributing to the second term over here. So pay attention to, is that a positive or negative value? Keep track of your signs, all that good stuff. Alright, equals, now we have to distribute the 5. 5 times x and 5 times a positive 2. So we have 5x plus 10. Alright, so now that we have distributed, we want to look to see, do we have x's on both sides of the equation, and which we do. So we want to get those together. I tend to move the smallest variable. I've got a 2x and a 5x. 2x is smaller, so I will go ahead and subtract 2x, because 2x minus 2x cancels, and subtract 2x from its like term on the other side. So the 2x's are gone, leaving me with 22 equals 5x minus 2x is 3x plus 10. Alright, so we distributed, we got our x's on the same side, and now we're ready to do our solving. When we solve, we want to go to the side where the x is. We have x over here on the right, so I'm going to focus on the right side of the equation. I'm going to get the 3 and the 10 to the other side. Always starting with the addition or subtraction. We have plus 10, so we'll go ahead and subtract 10 from both sides. 22 minus 10 is 12, equals 3x. And now we have to get the 3 to the other side. It's being multiplied by x, so we can go ahead and divide both sides by 3. Leaving us 12 divided by 3 is 4, so we have x equals 4. That's how you solve equations with parentheses.